What is up? How are you? If you loved a Cricut, I do too. If you loved a Cricut, you probably have scraps, so we are going to use them up. So I like to craft. I like to chat. I am a mom, a wife. I work. I love budget buys and DIYs. Every Sunday we craft, we chat. All of September has been scraptember. It's been 2 years that I've been doing this. I love it. So thank you for coming along with me. I always like to say it is a one-woman show, so it's me back and forth, jumping between the machines, the computers, the cameras, all the junk. So thank you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Members, we hang out on Fridays or Saturdays. Sundays, we craft, we chat. We don't have to be alone. I am not alone. My husband's downstairs. My daughter's downstairs. Our puppies are all over. And of course, I've got you. Thank you. What is up? I've been doing all the crafty things. How about you? Hi. Thank you, Unbiased. How are you? Anybody who's here that's not in the chat, please feel welcome. Jump on in. I am not an expert at anything. I'm not endorsed by anybody. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I have a few affiliate links linked below. Cricut is not one of them. So those links are above, clearly displayed. I've got files. You can join in the fun too. I've got the maker. I've got the old expression. I've got the fun Cricut Joy. Does anybody have the Cricut Extra? The Joy Extra that can do print and cut, and it's like an 8.5 by 11. I think I want that. I don't know why. Hi, how are you, bestie? Welcome in. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks for being here with me. What have you been working on? We did all kinds of crafty things so far. There's a whole playlist, a scraptember playlist. We're going to use some HTV, some adhesive vinyl. And then I got a few more things I got to line up. I'm going to take Veda, I think, to TJ Maxx today. I think. She'll let me know. Okay, I always say if you don't have a trimmer, get one. Makes me a happy crafter. It makes it easy to save your scraps so you can use your scraps. Look at all those. These are HTV. We labeled these last week. Last week we cut live, but there was only one camera, so I think that's the trick. Look how much less adhesive vinyl I have. I was right. I knew I had way more HTV than adhesive vinyl scraps. And then these just go up on the shelf. So easy. It's ridiculous. We've got... Let's see if we can do it without being too glitchy. Oh, it's going to be cute. Hold on 1 minute. It's a puppy cam. It's really cute. I hope it shows up. Hold on 1 second. Yes! Those are the puppies. There's puppies all over the place out there. There's a mama puppy, a Nala puppy. There's a Bedelia puppy. There's an Astrid down with Veda. So yeah, I do the shorts with the puppies, share our yard, share my budget buys. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love them, love them. Okay, let's straighten us out and craft. Like I said, it really is a lot more difficult than it looks. Okay, Veda asked me to go to the craft store because she wanted to bling. And then I had everything in my stash. So we did not have to go to the craft store and she was able to bling. She didn't have to wait. So that was like a little mom win of the week. I hope all the moms out there had a win, or dads too. My husband drove the float in their homecoming parade yesterday for the cheerleaders. So that was his dad win of the week, I think. Okay, this was a summer project. It's huge. Word of the day, used in a sentence, words of the summer. We erased and redid. So we're going to peel off summer. And I printed off the word season. These files are linked below. You can also do word of the week. So I have options. That's fun. I want to do this one, this one, this one, and this one with you. We're going to have some fun. Now, the Joy doesn't have any buttons. I don't know anything about that Joy Extra, so I'm excited. I look forward to that. My Joy, I got this case for it. And then I ended up putting my mini press and my hat press in it instead. And then I've got the little HTV Romp mini press out that goes in there too. Hi, my love. Good morning. You're so kind. Oh, I love you. You're so sweet. I love you guys. Yes, Ozella's the paper crafter. Oh, what are you making? So the Joy, right? The Joy is going to help me with my cards. I've got the mats in here. I've got that foil transfer kit. I haven't used it. I have all kinds of cardstock. But yes, I got that card mat. So yes, we will do cards. We will get there. And I will be cards for beginners. I am good with the HTV. I am confident in sublimation. Adhesive vinyl drives me nuts when I'm weeding and placing it because it's all sticky. It's like a sensory processing thing. And then paper. I thought I was going to be a good paper crafter. Y'all, I was so wrong. Isn't that case nice? That was Amazon. Just look up, Joy carrying case. And I think I paid maybe $20 for it. And it's full of pockets and dividers. And it's really soft. I'm an Amazon junkie. I'm an Amazon junkie. Oh, I'm biased. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in 3 weeks. I might be jonesing. I've got some really pretty paper packs. You can get paper packs on Amazon. You can get paper at Walmart. You can get paper at the Dollar Tree. Because if you're like me, you miss Joanne. I miss Joanne so much. We went in there at least once a month. They haven't even put anything in ours where it was. They haven't even taken down the sign. Whatever. Let's put a couple of tea towels under here. Maybe it won't glare so bad. There we go. See? One woman show. And then see, it sticks to you. It's a sensory processing thing. And then this is that Lock Lick vinyl. I got the Lock Lick cutting machine. I backed it on Indiegogo. It's just a different brand of Explorer, you know? And Lock Lick is like an HTV Ront sister brand. I just love all the budget things. But yeah, we used this sucker. Veda drew on it. I don't know. I like it. I got almost every single day. I might be behind, or maybe I played with puppies too long if I don't update it daily. Ooh, really? Man, my Joanne's just sitting there empty. Empty. Oh, what else do we got going on? Okay, we've got wrap up Scraptember next week, and then we've got spooky season. Have you seen all the decorations out everywhere? Oh man, I bought some pink spray paint, and it's kind of a deeper pink. So I'm going to order or check at Walmart for a lighter pink to go with it. And then we're going to do the pink Halloween. I'm just going to spray some of our old stuff instead of buying new stuff. Because our old stuff is so old that it really doesn't matter. Okay, we've got nice and clear. Now we just want to get it as straight as we can. Grab a paper towel, clean it up. I should have had that ready. Not the brightest bulb. But I'm screwed in nice and tight. Okay, we got paper towels. Water. I have a nice little rack here. I just didn't refill them last time I used them up. Clean all that dry erase away from there. That way it won't peel up when we put it back down. Successful. So our puppies, they were born on 8/8. August 8th, so they're little Leos. And Leos are lions, Lion King. So I named the runt Nala. And sorry if I set yours off, but Alexa told me that Nala means successful. I want to be successful. How about you? How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I don't know. Little things like that make me happy. I've got everything cut, mostly weeded. Just gotta press or transfer. And you guys, once I sorted my scraps, I mean, I don't have to order more black, but I do need to order more white HTV. And that's it. I have so many colors here. I don't need to order any more colors. I even have some fancy pattern ones. So I hope you're sorting your stuff and using it too. Okay, I've got reused transfer tape here. Let's see if it'll fit. It will. You guys, we're going to make it work. Oh my goodness. Do you have anything exciting going on or happening or coming up? I'm just really busy. Work. And then before we know it, winter is going to be here. So then there's like no busy, you know? You're just stuck. Yeah, make it work, y'all. I had some fun little things here. The Dollar Tree stuff is just from my stash because, like I said, I haven't been there in 3 weeks. I don't know. I feel like the quality of the items are just so poor for the price increase. I can't justify it. My Dollar Tree was #1 in the region. She got to go to Orlando. So hopefully maybe we'll see some improvement, or maybe we'll get a Dollar Tree pop-up here. You guys, I drove all the way to the city the other day to get fingerprinted for my job. And I showed up with the cards, like the old-fashioned cards. And he was like, oh, we don't do that here. I was like, dude, I called you. You told me to come here. He was like, yeah, but I didn't think you had the cards. I'm like, oh my gosh. See how crooked it is. I don't think it's going to be that crooked. It's not a line down the bottom, but I don't think it's too crooked. And then I just stuck this on the fridge with those 3M stickies. And I got this board on Walmart for like $11. It's not a line, but it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. I don't know. So you use it or you lose it, right? Like your brain, your body, your muscles, all of it. So, okay, these are Dollar Tree fanny packs. So I made one for my daughter. We'll make one for her friend. It's got her school logo on it. Hello, good morning, my girl. Fanny packs. Are we going to TJ Maxx today? We were going to go yesterday. Put in our Chinese order and then run to TJ Maxx. But we had the puppy with us. So go today if she needs anything. I don't need anything. Okay, so I just put tea towels in here. Make it easy to press. And Unbiased said you can use like a hardcover book. I don't really have any books because I put all kinds of stuff in a tub. And books was one of them. So we're using tea towels so it won't be as flat as it could be. But she's totally right. A book would be better. $1.25. I'm sure they came through and tore these tags off, right? I bet they did. I bet they did. Okay, so I took her school logo from the bottom of an email. I saved that image to my computer. I just right-clicked on the logo of their school at the bottom of a school email, saved it to my computer, uploaded it to Design Space, and I use it for all of her stuff. Put an offset around it, and then her school colors are obviously black and gold with white. Puppy cam, we got movement. Oh, I just moved from one spot to the other to sleep, it looks like. They're so silly. That thing's fun. Do you use any of those? I always hear people talk about Ring. And when I went looking for Ring cams, Amazon told me about Wyze, W-Y-Z-E. And they're just so much more affordable. So that's what we've always used. Okay, I've got HTV. I've got tea towels, parchment paper. These are pre-cut from the Dollar Tree, and these will make your crafting life so much easier. These were like $1.25 when I got them. I'm sure they're much more now. Biggest thing with the Dollar Tree things is everything's so thin, you don't want to burn it. So you want to do everything you can to keep your mini press heat plate on that carrier sheet, the transfer sheet for the HTV. This is the best advice I got for those cheap little items. Because, yeah, when I did her back to school duffel bag, that was like a $20 duffel bag on Amazon. It just felt so much more quality. Did you have a fanny pack in the 90s? Oh my God. I want to say I had one in like 1990. I was still in like elementary school. That's hilarious. Good morning. $5, suckers. I'm telling you, this is my third week. I haven't gone in there. I'm not paying more when they're not giving us better. But it's not going to stop me from using everything I had in my stash, you know? Mama, we got fanny packs for their school. And then, yeah, when you're crafting for teens, they don't necessarily want their name on everything, right? So just a logo, you know? Something. And then when you see them use your stuff, it's just so nice. That HTV was HTV Ront, I believe. This is Cricut Smart Vinyl. And tell me why I had a heck of a time getting it to press when we never have before. I don't know. But man, I got that Smart Vinyl for like $3 on a Walmart clearance, you know? So I won't complain. But I did. I had to press, and then I peeled, and then I had to repress. So at least I know what I'm up against before I go live. So it's nice having multiple things to do. They are so busy. Oh my gosh. They have cheerleading. They have school. They have class. Oh, yeah, money making mode, money making mode. Put the money in there. Yeah, I like that. So I'll tell a girl, put the money in there. We went to the bank a couple weeks ago. Opened Veda and I an account. Oh, look at that. It went so much nicer than it did yesterday. I'm telling you, I was in here cussing. I walked away and everything. Oh, yeah. And then now that it's peeled, just give it another press with the parchment over it. Oh, Jenny Boo. Ozella is my bestie boo. Ozella and I met in Melody Lane. Comment section. God, what was that, like 6 years ago? And then we became Facebook friends. And then we were like, oh, you watched Alonda too? Oh, you watched Jennifer Maker too? And yeah, it started with Melody Lee, who is now a real life angel. And we really are so lucky she brought us together. Oh, YouTube is wild, y'all. It brought me all of y'all. I wouldn't have Jenny Boo without the YouTube. You guys. And if you just do the yellow, right, it looks fine. But that white just gives it some dimension. Yes. Yes. Oh, look, I think I missed weaning that one little tiny bit of white, but that's it. Dang, those look better than I thought for Dollar Tree. They really got them all clipped in here, though. All right, girls. Money Making Monday. Activate for the teens. Her little friend's got like 3 jobs. Her little friend walks dogs, worked at the pool, and got up at the Starbucks too. Veda applied for golf cart groundskeeping, so I guess she'll do that next year. The only things around here are 1 gas station, $1 Dollar General, golf course, and pool. God, it could be so much worse. Where we lived before, there was just a gas station. And a couple bars. Oh, man. Okay, so we got those are done. We did our board. So we peeled, anyone who may have missed it, we peeled off summer. And now it says words of the season. Because I didn't think that through this summer. But that's okay. A couple of 3M stickies. It'll go right back on the fridge. And we'll keep her going. Okay, we've got another HTV craft. I am going to do some tea towels. But I didn't have enough patience yesterday after that fanny pack. So I'll cut those later. I saw these at that Dollar Tree. These are those hotel keys. So I want to do that logo in orange adhesive vinyl and put that on here for the girls. But next, this one I like. These are chalkboard tag clothespins. So there is a right way up or down depending on your final project. This is going to be HTV. And this is my second pack of these. These are also Dollar Tree. These fit really nice on a shelf. And we have one for me and one for Veda. So for me and my purpose, this was the right way up. And man, are these better than I expected. Which is one of those things that when it happens in here, I get kind of fired up, like, it, you know, motivated. So I have a whole shelf out there of things all organized. 2 of these are full of pictures. Did you ever, you used to go to Kmart and get your pictures printed? Well, you still can at Walmart. And I have a bunch of pictures from when the kids were little. And look how ridiculously tiny we got the joy to cut and weed. That's indescribably tiny. This is like 0.42 inches tall. HTV. Because I don't have good handwriting. You know those people with the beautiful penmanship? Oh, Risa has the hand lettering to end all hand letterings. Okay. See all that steam in there? That's funny. Dollar Tree wood project things always come either wicked dry or, yeah, they'll have a little steam in them, a little moisture. Okay, grab our parchment paper. Oh, that's the Ford Ranger. She's not quiet. Like, and it's dusty, but it's not going anywhere. So, you can put whatever you got going on in there. And you guys, this is ridiculously useful. Now we just got to find Veda. Where did we lose her? We lost her against the white paper towel. There she is. She has one out there with her old pencil cases in it. So yeah, label. And then it's easy. I don't know. Once everything has a place, cleaning is so fast because you know where to put something. Like all the stuff that has to come upstairs, we pile it all downstairs. But once it gets up here, 90% of it has a place. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? We peeled off the word summer. And we got season to line up pretty decent. We did HTV fanny packs. Nicole, did you ever have a fanny pack? Oh my God. How you doing, Mr. Tim? He was here at the beginning. You working on your truck, Mr. Tim? Sounds like my husband's out there doing something with his. He has a pickup. It's not a real truck, but you know. I like to bust his chops. I don't think anybody really busted his chops before me. Oh, I love this one. I really do. This is so simple. I could see teachers having these lined up for kids. Like, I'm serious. That's ridiculously useful. Yes, multitask. I'm not good at multitasking. So I'm like ADD. I get very distracted. So I'll have like 3 or 4 things going on at once that I hop back and forth to. Okay, we are done with the mini press. The HTV Ront one does not turn itself off. Jamie, good morning. How are you? Got unplugger. Cricut one is just a smidge better because the base is thicker and it turns itself on and off. But this one's like $20 cheaper. So just don't ever want to bring something to you and say it has to be Cricut, when obviously it doesn't. The machine to me has to be Cricut because it's what I know and I love. But the things we use with it, the materials, the supporting character like the mini press, please use what's in your budget. We've got fanny packs. We've got sorting. We've got using our thinker, keeping our brain muscle alive, not just in the summer, all year round. And now we're going to do something just a little sentimental. So I don't know where you keep your change or if you even do. I used to say, find a penny, pick it up. The rest of the day, you'll have good luck. Passionately Intrigued Art said there's no such thing as luck. You're either blessed or you're cursed. So these are our blessings. These are our pennies from heaven. And it could be any jar. This was a jam jar. So I did it in red to match the jar. And I had it written in marker, but it just wore off. So I thought this would be a good craft. And look how tiny we got it. Ridiculously tiny. So maybe the good luck from the penny isn't the thing. Maybe it's just, someone looking over you, saying, hey, see me. Just one more little. I wanted to sneak in there. But I ain't never passed a penny I did not pick up. My husband has laughed at me. My husband has been like, Jesus, woman. Like, yes. No, I never passed a penny I didn't pick up. And when we took our change in, we had like $31 in this little jar. $31.58 in that little jar. So, silly little things like that can actually mean something. And I had these stickers from my grandma, and I had stuck them on here. They're like little Christmas angel stickers. I miss her. She wasn't the same at the end, so I hope that doesn't happen to me. Anyone who has to deal with that, I know what you're going through. It was weird. Okay, now I'm going to do pennies from and heaven in the heart on the other side. I've got the brand there cutting us off. But we're going to make it work for us. And then it's just one of those things, you know? Good craft with a heart. I don't know. We got useful, and sentimental, you know. Mm-hmm. And we'll see what these girls do. Oh, God, yes. We had cleanup day at the airport once, and Deb found like a $50 bill. Yeah. For Earth Day. Oh, I think the puppies are doing something. Let's check in on them. Say hi. What you doing? Oh my God, he falls asleep in the weirdest places. They're adorable. That door that is plasticed off, that is to our attic. Do you have an attic? Let's check it out. They are ridiculously cute, you guys. Look at his head. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to see the same thing I see. Oh my God. Oh my God. I make myself laugh. Thanks for coming along. Oh, we woke him up. Hi, Gus. So his name's Bedelia. Like Amelia Bedelia. But I call him Gus. Do you remember in Cinderella, the little mouse that she made the shirt for? He's all roly-poly and just adorable. Yeah, that's him. He's just roly-poly adorable. We'll learn how to make him a little outfit. We'll make him a little shirt like the Cinderella. Oh, they're so adorable. You say hi? Did you say good morning? I can see them right outside this door. No, he said, no, I'm not saying good morning. You're adorable. Say I love you. So I got it to weed, but I'm not getting it to peel. Maybe I need a fresher transfer sheet. My eye to transfer, of all things. Usually that's the thing you lose. Goodness gracious, now it's on my thumb. Okay, we'll get a fresh one. Right here. Save the transfer cutoffs even, because things like this won't take much. And then that's it. Like we're going to TJ Maxx. Oh, those dogs are too cute. Oh, and then we've got, I mean, everything is lined up. Like for real. I've got everything Got scrap timber. Got spooky season. We're going to craft the pink Halloween. Got our Thanksgiving month of thanks. Get in there and peel it. Oh, I'm so excited for the holiday extravaganza. I want to do all the things for the puppies. All those women having babies last year, I had to go get a puppy. And then my husband and my daughter were gone for her birthday. And no joke, I looked over and I was like, ah, Neil, what are you doing to my princess? And the next thing you know, 8 weeks later, we had puppies. And I'll be darned if they didn't just change everything. I was pretty grumpy before Isabel. I didn't like waking up in the morning. Mornings were not my jam. She made it so I didn't have a choice. Right? Just like when the babies were little, I didn't have a choice. You got to be a morning mom, a night mom, a midday mom, all that stuff, mom. And the puppies are like that. But I've seen my husband smile and play. My daughter's picking out stuff for the puppies that she wants in her room. It's just, yeah, all that little stuff. And this is why HTV is more my jam than adhesive. I don't enjoy transferring. I don't enjoy weeding. I'm not the best when it comes to adhesive. My other project is not lined up well, but it's not too crooked. So, you know, you don't got to be the best at it for it to still work for you. So I'll fiddle with this off camera. I'll post a picture of it on the community tab. I hope you have liked the video. I'm not eligible for hype because it's live. So if you ever watch any of my old videos and it lets you hype it up, maybe it'll be worth it for you. I've given hype to Six Roses back. I've given hype to Mr. Pete. Do you guys follow Scratching with Pete? A really nice guy. I don't even know where I met him. But yeah, he's how I found Tuber Chat. Kevin. I don't know. They're just, I like YouTube. TikTok wasn't for me. Just wasn't. Maybe I'm too old. I don't keep up with Facebook. I enjoy the Instagram. Same here as over there. HeatherHunterJ. So I got it. I fiddled, but now I got to get rid of those little bits of the backer that didn't let go before I can transfer it. So I'll fiddle with that. And then we'll go see what everybody else in my house is doing. And whatever you do today, I hope it's super fun. Oh, hello, Oreo Moose. How are you today? Hi. I'm pretty great. Sundays are my jam. You know, don't have to work. It's the one day they can't make me work. I have to work Monday through Friday. And then every fourth week, I have to work Monday through Saturday. So 6 days in a row. It's brutal. But like I said, I passed my license this summer, so I'm a licensed professional now. So maybe things will change. I don't know. This is as mature as I'm going to get. So, oh, you know, like this is me. My husband is the adult in our relationship. I'm the whimsy. Oh my God. Oh, never ever be down and discouraged. Get it up. Get it out and move it along. Because whatever it was, it can't keep you down unless you let it. For real. I was down for a really long time. I think all of my 30s, I was depressed. And I'm not even exaggerating. I had my surgery 3.5 years ago. And that really helped. I had the endometriosis. And then I got all of you guys. And everything changed. So I hope your outlook changes too. So whatever it is, just get it out and then move it along. Leave it behind you. Go craft it out. Go sort it out. But don't let it weigh you down, okay? You deserve to have a great rest of Sunday too. For real. For real. Like, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's so far from it. Like, we overcame so much to get to where we all are. Like, don't let anything drag you back or come clawing at you. And you deserve to have, like, all the best. Doesn't mean that stuff like you see on the Kardashian stuff, but it means like the best for you. The best love, the best home. House isn't a home. A home is your people. A home is your surroundings that you turn it into the home. Because you should have seen this house. That realtor wouldn't even come in here. But my husband did all the work. And now it's home. I mean it. If I can do it, anybody can. I'm proud of you. Look at you. I love you. Go have the best day. I mean it, because you deserve it. I'll go to the TJ Maxx with my daughter, because she deserves it. I love you. We'll do this again next week. We got to wrap up Scraptember. And I've got some fun ones. I think Pennies from Heaven was going to be the best, but I know it was going to be brutal because it's so tiny. I'll post it on the community tab. But I might have a good one. Save for last. Good. Good. Good.